Look, this is proof you're finding out my antimatter technology is actually real.
So mind-blowing that my head actually hurts. In Antarctica, NASA has just discovered what might be a parallel universe where time flows backwards. Here's the wild part. They weren't even looking for this. They just had their NASA balloon out in Antarctica in the crystal clear air searching for cosmic particles. And then something impossible happened, literally impossible, that defies the laws of physics as we know them. So there are these high energy particles called tau neutrinos. Typically they come down from space. But what they discovered is that these things were actually coming up from Earth, like watching water flow uphill. Something that, again, breaks the laws of physics as we know them. But scientists apparently are like, but maybe they aren't moving upwards. Maybe instead they're moving backwards through time. And apparently the simplest and most logical explanation for this is that it's a parallel universe that was born at the same time ours was during the Big Bang. Here's the kicker. In that
You see, you're finding out my technology is real. Now, how to learn how to phase between them. You time travel with a positive plasma arc, and you create a time loop effect. If you want negative fluctuation, you use the centrifuge and a cloudbuster to gain more negative energy or positive energy. Positive energy squared and negative energy squared. And you can track it with reverse causality trajectories. That should be happening if my technology is real. You know what I mean? Because that's reverse time of us. You know what I mean? And the technology, I'm telling you, that's how it works. That's how it works. You know what I mean? So what if those neutrinos are my antimatter variant of the isotope of matter that we are physically a part of? That would allow you to access negative exponent surgery and be immortal, literally. And also, my technology would take the clouds. You know what I mean? And there's differential antimatter fracking, which you can get in the core of the Earth. You know what I mean? You can get multiple types of antimatter fracking and things like that. That's what that sun ball was doing the other time with that ball on the sun with the little probe. But also, the technology is able to move in reverse time. That's more proof that you're finding out that, and that my antimatter predictions are right. They move in reverse causality. And you could do multiple things with it, like isotopes.